a look from Washington, D.C., where lawmakers are urging President Biden to declassify intelligence information in regards to the origins of COVID-19.
Landmark vote.
The yeas are 419 and the nays are 0.
This should be an easy vote because this is just about science.
All voting members saying yes to Republican Senator Josh Hawley's bill requiring the Director of National Intelligence to declassify information related to the origins of COVID. A dramatic departure from 2021 when House Democrats wouldn't even bring Hawley's bill to the floor, and when then Coronavirus Committee Chairman Jim Clyburn rejected Republican calls for an investigation into the origins, leaving it to the Biden administration, concerned the GOP was trying to deflect accountability for the Trump administration's failed response to the crisis. The White House staying vague on whether the president will sign it.
We're taking a look at the bill. He understands how important it is to get to the bottom of COVID origins.
Despite Biden's own FBI and Department of Energy concluding the lab leak is the likely origin. Republicans whose cries fell on deaf ears for years feeling vindicated.
We had red flags from COVID's origins from day one. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Folks, this screams like a duck.
While the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee hoping it'll end the mudslinging against government officials like Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Behind the discussion of ducks were some pretty aggressive accusations, which is what I'm really, and I think what we're all trying to avoid here.
And Senator Hawley says that the Chinese embassy actually tried to convince him to abandon his bill. So in response, he wrote to President Xi calling on him to come clean as the intelligence community continues to complain about the lack of cooperation from China, leading them to be divided over the origins of COVID. On Capitol Hill.